Welcome to Two Readers, No Filter, a podcast for people who love books and have a lot of opinions about them. If you've ever finished a book and need to talk, you're in the right place. We're like a book club, but better. This episode is Too Hot, our view on books made for the summer. I am Claire.
And I'm Cameron. Welcome or welcome back or welcome. I guess that's the options.
Yeah, I guess welcome or welcome back.
That's it.
Be there or be square.
Yeah. How's your week going so far?
My week is going good. I took a cycle class the other day for the first time, and I just did not realize what I was getting into. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. Mm-hmm. However, I just didn't realize that everything down there could be that sore.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I am humbled, and I just don't know how people can do that. I haven't gone back yet because I'm scared.
Oh my god, it hurts so. Even just riding a bike recently, every time I ride a bike, because the seats are not made for women.
No, they're not.
I'm too bony.
Well, and then I feel like a weenie if I get the cushion. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. But
I don't know.
I'm not used to it.
But it was super fun. Like the instructor and everything. Good vibes. It was a great workout. I was covered in sweat, but I don't know. I don't know. It is a different type of pain, and I haven't birthed a child yet, but I can see why an ice pack is needed down there.
Yeah, it's painful.
Yeah,
it's really. I love the energy in those classes, but
Me too.
My body can't handle it.
No,
genuinely.
Yes, so. Absolutely not. But anyways, what about you? What you been up to?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I want to go to the beach and just sit on the beach and read a beach book and beach. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as it starts to get summertime and warm outside, all I want to do is sit outside and read.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because the other day I had the revelation that every single time I go outside to read, it's just uncomfortable because whether you sleep, you lay on your stomach or you lay on your back, it's just never comfortable with the book.
Yeah.
Cameron, audiobook.
Yeah.
Why have I never thought of that before?
Mm-hmm.
It just struck me the other day, and I was like, this summer is going to be different.
Different.
Ooh,
audiobook summer.
I'm going to audiobook it so that I don't have to be uncomfortable the whole time. Well, anyway, so let's dive into some summer reads. Let's start with one of yours.
Okay, so the first one, I think this was my first book by this author, The Hotel Nantucket by Hilderbrand.
Oh, yeah. That's 5-star weekend.
Yep. Love that book. Okay. And it was just so summer. And I want to go to Nantucket so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. So I highly recommend that one. And there's a little there's paranormal stuff, but not spooky.
Okay.
It's there's just a little bit of everything. There's romance. There's the drama. There's a ghost. It's fun. And it takes place in a hotel, and they're renovating it, and it's so fun. It's so cute.
I'll have to read that.
I feel you would like it.
Yeah.
I feel maybe it gives the wedding people vibes, but she's not. Whoa. No one's going to kill themselves with cat whatever.
Cat drugs.
Cat drug. Yeah, it's nothing like that. It's mostly happy.
Okay.
With the drama, sprinkled in. But
all right, I have to add that to my want to read.
Yeah.
My TBR. Okay, my first one is something that I don't know if I read it during the summer, but I really liked it, and I think it's a fun one. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Any of hers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just think that one specifically because the glitz and the glam, it's easy to pick up and put down. You can remember oh, okay, I'm still on husband too. You're very easy to do that, as well as you guys are getting ready for if you want to watch the adaptation.
But it's funny you said that book because I have one of her other books on my list.
Oh, wait, which one do you have?
Malibu Rising.
Oh, uh-huh.
But also I'd say Carrie Soto's back because I read it in the summer or close to summer. And I remember I read it in one sitting. It's just one of those books that's so easy to read. And I feel that's what you need in the summer. But I feel all of her books are like that.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
So that was mine. What's your next one?
Abby Jiminez. Have you read any of her books?
No.
I
wanted to, but I feel every single time it was your hold is ready at Libby. I just wasn't there for it. Yeah. And so I had to say suspend.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. All of her books are so bingeable. Like,
yeah.
but they have depth, that's why I struggled coming up with a list, because I feel like summer reads are romance. And I'm really picky about romance. If it's just the romance and like, I remember there was one book where it was a romance and the biggest thing that happened was like, oh, my cat died. Like that. Yeah, that's sad. But like, hello. So I need like, that drama, like a lot of drama. Yeah. But the one I recommend for the summer specifically is just for the summer, because obviously. So that one was really good. I literally think I've read all of her books like in 2 days max, because they're just so if you're ever in a slump.
Well, and they're probably like quick 300 pagers, right?
Yeah, usually. Yeah. So any of hers though are good for the summer.
Nice. I think my next one would have to be Daisy Jones and the Six. So I really like this one. I think it has a similar motif to Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Yeah.
Like it's the same type of thing. I just thought it was fun because I feel like, to me, when I think about bands having concerts and like that type of stuff, like it is kind of summery and festival-y.
So, I agree. And like
so
Hollywood,
really
I don't know, something about it.
I also I think, again, my biggest issue with summer is like most of the time people are on trips and they have to pick up and put down books.
Yeah.
This is one that I feel like you can pick up and put down very quickly and very easily, because you're going through different perspectives. And so you're able to say like, oh, okay, I'm going to finish after this person's perspective and like cut it.
Yeah.
Because if you're in the middle, hopefully you're on a beach somewhere and you're like, oh, I have to go get lunch. Like,
I have to go take a dip.
Yeah, exactly.
In the ocean.
Finish that part and then close that book and then you can move on. But I think it was still fun. And then you have the option for the screenplay as well. Or not the screenplay, what am I saying? The show. That was Amazon Prime, I think.
Yeah. One of the best shows I've watched.
Really, I never finished it because I was frustrated. But
it's just the music.
That was a book to show difference that frustrated me, that I like couldn't move forward.
Gotcha. Yeah, it didn't. I ate it up. And it's like the music.
Yeah.
Guava and I would listen to it, just like it randomly comes on unironically.
Well, Sam Claflin, anything with him. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but anything with him, I will watch.
Yep.
I had like a whole era where I just watched everything. Anything.
That's valid. And I can't believe that's the same person that was in the Hunger Games. Like,
Vinegar Day.
I can't, because I didn't notice at first because he looks so different.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait,
the long hair and everything.
Wait a minute. Wait. So that I still can't get over that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right. What's your next one?
Okay. Annabel Monaghan. Oh my God, I love that girl. She wrote Dolly All the Time.
Oh, yes.
And that's not the one I'm recommending because I haven't read it. So why would I do that?
That one it just came out? Okay.
Just came out. But summer romance and same time next summer. These all say summer in them. It's so funny. But those are both those are my favorite books by her. Like those are both like one day. You just sit because they're so short. But summer romance, I remember reading it on a beach. And I was like, that's just like gonna put it above everything else. Same time next summer, I think that was like, I feel like there was some childhood friends to lovers type thing, and I just eat that up every single time.
I feel like that's like the summer I turned pretty, because that was one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Because I think that I read it in like peak middle school to high school, where I was like, oh my God. Yeah. And it was during a summer, so it like really resonated for me.
Yeah.
But I still recommend that to people. I mean, if you want like a cute little something.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah. I would say my next one is a series. So this was a series I frequently did when I was growing up, and I ate it up every time. It's Janet Evanovich, Stephanie Plum series.
I haven't read that.
Oh my God, it's great. So it's about this girl who's from New Jersey, down on her luck, like everything's sucking for her. She needs to try and find a job, and so she goes to her hometown, and I think it's her cousin or uncle or something is a bail bondsman. And so she's like, give me a job. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do this. Like, go home, whatever. And then eventually he says, fine, like, I'll help you out. And he gives her a case. And so each book is a different case that she has to try and collect this person. but she's horrible at her job. And it's just like one of those people that it's like, it's a cute 300 pager. It's most of the time not longer than that. There's 2 different love interests. So there's like a triangle there. And so some books, like it could be one or the other. You never know. And I just ate them up because there's always a next one out. So if you're looking for more content, it's right there. It's like a bingeable Netflix series. There's a next one. I mean, I think she's on like 40 something. Yeah.
That's
like
nice, though.
There's so many. And it's really nice and really comforting because you could like pick it up and it's almost like old friends where like you could pick up a book every single summer and it's the same characters. It's the same kind of plot line, but you don't really remember it from the summer before. And it's a little bit different this time. And so it's just really funny. So I normally recommend that, especially to some people who aren't really avid readers, but they want to have something like fun to sit by the pool with.
Yeah. Those sound cute.
Yeah, they were super fun. And again, I grew up on them. So I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's cute. My next is a series, but only 2-book series. So duology. Guess that's not a series. But Carley Fortune.
Oh, yep. She's the Golden Summer one.
Yep. And that's Every Summer After and One Golden Summer. Those were both so good. Like, I don't even think I read them in the summer, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of psychotic. Well, no, sometimes you just like long for the summer.
Well, also sometimes you just need a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
And you know, like,
that's gonna
especially if you read the author before, you're like, I know that you will do what needs to be done.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's also like, one of them's childhood friends to lovers, and then the other is like someone's brother. I don't know if it was like best friend's brother or like I don't know.
Yeah.
But they were both very cute, and I feel like One Golden Summer was slightly more like sophisticated. But I don't even know if you need to like read Every Summer After before reading that, because some people like that One Golden Summer more. But I do know that they're making the series. So
yeah. Peach just finished reading that.
Oh, really?
She liked it so much she wants to buy a physical copy.
Wow. Yeah, I really enjoyed those. I remember
hunting the stores.
Oh, Peach.
Yeah.
I remember reading it on a plane, and like I just couldn't. I don't know, something about being on a plane. It's really, even though I can't do anything else, it's really hard for me to just sit there and read. Like I get distracted somehow, and I'm like, how am I not just finishing a book right now?
Yeah.
Why does that happen anyways? But that one was not like that because it was so entertaining, but definitely a good beach read.
I get that. I'll match your duology, or what did you call it? Duology?
Yeah, duology.
Yeah. I'll match 2 for 2. I'm possibly crazy for putting this on there for the summer because it feels like it could be kind of September, October. But Bride and Mate by Hazelwood. They're romance books, and they have a little bit of paranormal or whatever you want to call it. Like one's a vampire and one's a werewolf or whatever. But I think that these were extremely fun reads. I think that Hazelwood did a really good job with these. And I think that they scratch all the itches that you have within a romance while still having a plot. So I feel like if you're like a fantasy lover looking for something a little bit different, but you want romance to be hopefully kind of the like more of a forefront versus a secondary plot, I think that those 2 are really good books, and I ate them up.
Yeah.
So
I still need to read them.
You have to. They're
Yeah.
so fun. It's just one of those that like once you're in it and you're like,
yeah,
this is gonna sit right.
But I have The Paradise Problem.
I want to read that. Have you read that?
Yes.
That was another that came up on my Kindle, and I had to suspend it because it came up in like the dead of winter, and I was like, I just don't. I don't think I can.
No,
I'm not strong enough.
No, I have it on my Kindle right now. So if you want to take my Kindle, and there should be a thing where I can just transfer it to you, but whatever.
I know. I want it to be like, you know, the iPhone thing where you can like bump each other's phones now and you can transfer the information. I want that for Kindle.
I know.
I want to be like, really nice. Hey, don't worry, bump.
bump
and
it.
Then I shared.
Yeah. I loved that one. That was another one that I just like could not put down.
Really?
Yeah. I've eaten up all of their books. Like They've all been so good.
Have you read The Honeymooners? Isn't that by them too?
I don't think I've read that one yet.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
It has a similar cover if it's
yes.
not by the same person.
It is. It is by Christina Lauren.
Okay.
That's
her name.
I think I have that one downloaded on my Kindle, but I just haven't read it. Mm-hmm. But The Paradise Problem is worth all the hype. 100%. Yeah, that was another one I couldn't put down. So I think that was the one where they like went to a wedding or something on an island and they had to like possibly fake date. Ugh. I think it was something like that, but it took place on an island. Yeah. So automatically perfect.
I'm like, love tropes. Love those tropes.
I know.
So I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
One that I haven't read, but I want to read, and I'm hoping to read because I think summer would be the perfect time for it. Crazy Rich Asians. I really want to read it.
That would be fun.
Yeah, because I really enjoyed the movie. I remember watching the movie the first time, like a random time where I just didn't even know anything about it and then ended up just loving it. And now it's like one of my airplane movies.
Yeah.
And so I think summer would be like such a fun time to read it. Especially to get like more background on some of the characters I really loved. Yeah. Because I'm sure that they did dive into it way more. So
100%. Yeah. One that, I mean, I already talked about it. Dolly All the Time. I cannot wait to read that book by Annabel Monaghan. Mm-hmm. I have it sitting on my bedside table, ready, but I just haven't had time.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, dying to read that just because all her books have been so good. I think the lowest I've rated a book is like 3.5 stars. Mm-hmm. So this is a lot.
Yeah. I'm in a fantasy era right now. Mm-hmm. So I think on my list to read, I don't know if this is a summer read because I haven't read it yet, but Second Dungeon Crawler Carl. I feel like it's kind of a summer read in the fact that like all you want to do is hunker down and read. Yeah. So I'm excited to do the second one of that series because I think it was super fun, and as you're like going through the book, I feel like there are natural pauses to put it down. So you still have the option to do that and still have like the overarching themes and everything going on in the back of your mind while you're doing whatever you need to do. So
I feel like a rainy day would be perfect for that. Yeah. I feel like that would work. That would do it. Another one I'm so excited for that's also on my bedside table. Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It by Brooke Averick. Have you heard?
No, I haven't heard anything about this. Actually.
Have you seen Brooke and Connor make a podcast?
No.
His name is Fibula on his social media accounts. I feel like you've had to have seen them before. Hold on. Yeah, he's the I Have Purse guy.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Brooke, the person who wrote this book, have a podcast, and I always listen to their podcast because she's a big reader. She would always talk about ACOTAR and Throne of Glass, and so like I would listen as she's reading it because I was reading at the same time as her, and it was just like so fun. So she's like, she came out with this book. She's apparently a very anxious person, and she reflected that in this book. So for all the anxious people, this one's apparently for you, and I cannot wait to read it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
this is a series, and I had this on here because I think you'll get where I'm going with it. Hunger Games. So Sunrise on the Reaping is coming out in November.
Yeah,
but I feel like right now is the time. Like if you have not and you want to before November, I feel like right now is the time. It gives you a little bit of flexibility with like Libby and like holds and stuff like that, because it's not right now, you know, where everybody's trying to get it right before the movie. But I feel like this is a good time. If you're doing your reread, if you're doing your whatever, now.
Start.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to like space it out so I don't have to like cram it.
Yeah.
And I just want to enjoy it.
What are you on right now?
You
haven't started?
I haven't started because my Kindle's still in airplane mode. I cannot finish this book because I just don't have time. Like I really like the book that I'm reading, but I just cannot finish it. And I think it's because my Kindle's on airplane mode and I feel this pressure that it's like adding to it. I don't know, but
I get that.
I need to take it off so I can get The Hunger Games and so many other books, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
But I've read all those books, but now's the time.
Now's the time.
Here's your reminder.
The time is now.
And
do it.
That's another thing is I really love like binging content that it's all released.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait on the next book. You're like,
Mhm.
it's summer, girl. Give me the next one.
Give it to me. Yeah.
Exactly. But
yeah, I'm so excited to start reading that again. My last one that I have is also it's on hold at Libby, and it was ready, but my Kindle's on airplane mode, so I couldn't download it.
Mm-hmm.
These Summer Storms, I forget who it's by, but I remember everyone talking about it last summer, like saying it was such a good book. And if it says summer, I'm gonna wait until summer to read it. So I haven't read it. Let me see who it's by before I. Sarah Maclean. I don't know.
I believe you.
But it's like this cute little like beach on the cover.
Oh, I have seen that one.
Yeah. So
Yep.
I heard a lot of people liked it. So
yeah,
I'll try it out.
So with my kick in like fantasy and sci-fi, because Dungeon Crawler Carl is definitely sci-fi and I said fantasy. But anyways, I'm a big fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender. They just released a book.
Oh.
It's called City of Echoes.
Oh?
Yeah, and apparently the author, I don't remember who the author is, but apparently the author is like a really great author where the ATLA or whatever community is really excited about this. So on the Memorial Day weekend, hardcover books, whatever, I went ahead and I bought it.
Ooh.
So I don't know, but I'm definitely excited. It's apparently talking about like bossing, say, during the 100-Year War and like during Aang's time, and apparently they're releasing like 4 more novels within this. So I have no idea. We'll see. It will probably be very much either a hit or a pass for me.
Yeah.
I think it's probably gonna be a pass.
But you gotta find out.
I'm excited. Yeah, because I think that they've been getting a lot of traction with like Netflix show, which that's a whole nother time. It's a whole nother story for another time. And then as well as like they're coming out with another movie. So I feel like they're coming out with more content and stuff, because these originally came out as like, what do you call it? Graphic.
Oh yeah. Graphic novels.
Yes. Graphic novels. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. So I think that it will be interesting to see this as like an actual physical book rather than a graphic novel.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It will be interesting.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. As always, thank you for joining us. If you liked our podcast, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. You can find us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. We also have a Goodreads account for following along on what we're reading, planning to read, and what we have mentioned on the podcast. As we are new at podcast, we would love it if you could share this episode with one person, maybe your reading buddy, maybe someone looking for new summer recommendations.
Maybe your mom.
Oh yeah, moms are cool. I would share this with my mom.
Yeah.
Share with your mom.
Shout out, Mom.
And with that, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.